You were listening to Feed Your Mind and So, and came across some footage from a member of the Flat Earth Society that made an appearance on a television show that I'm not sure if this was a public television broadcast or if this was on national broadcast TV or what, but this flat earther that goes by the name of Charles Johnson appeared on this television show and did actually a pretty good job of defending the flat earth. But the striking thing about this video is that it was filmed in the 80s. So that's the one reason why in my last video, the Flat Earth Society didn't want you to see this, that I actually acknowledged the fact that these guys have been supporting the flat earth information way before the modern flat earth movement. These guys have been in action since right around the time NASA formed, actually. And so I'm going to play the clip from the video, but I just want to say before I play the clip that I still don't have really much of an opinion about these guys. I mean, most modern day flat earthers have nothing to do with the Flat Earth Society. Most people will consider them controlled opposition. And the truth is, the Flat Earth Society does not speak for all Flat Earth members. You really just got to do your own research and look into it yourself. There's no real spokesperson in the modern day Flat Earth movement. And that's kind of the way I like things anyways. I'm not much into groups and stuff like that anyways. So really, it's kind of like a leaderless movement. And you have a few of your high profile speakers and everything. And that's the way it should be so that we can hear all types of points of views. And then individually, you can put all the information together and decide for yourself what parts you want to believe and what parts you want to look into more and find more information about. But yeah, I'm going to play this clip so that you can see the Flat Earth Society in action and decide for yourself what you think about these guys. Really, it doesn't matter who these guys are. I mean, the Flat Earth is much more powerful anyways, remaining an independent research movement. So a lot of modern day Flat Earthers give the Flat Earth Society a hard time about some of their strange beliefs. I don't know if they still have these same strange beliefs or not. That have to do with outer space and the Earth rising at a certain speed per hour and stuff, but maybe they just didn't get all of the pieces of the puzzle together yet because it was really just them out there even believing this stuff. And you gotta imagine back in the 50s, 60s, and 70s and 80s up into the 90s into the millennium, there was pretty much no flat earthers in existence. I mean, it's like these guys were the only guys in town when it came to flat earth. So the Flat Earth Society is a very interesting name to even pick for your group because the actual word society isn't really favored amongst most truthers out here. So does that mean there's some type of secret society? And why were they so secret about the flat earth? It's almost as if they didn't want the information out or they just wanted to keep the information amongst themselves. I'm not really sure what these guys are all about. Let me know your thoughts about these guys in the comment section. And so I want to thank the Celebrate Truth channel for finding this clip, and I'm going to play it right now.
All right, now our final guest, I can't believe this, but he's the head of the Flat Earth Society. He says the Earth is definitely flat. Here is my guest, Charles Johnson. Let's hear it for Charles. Now, Charles, you can't truly be serious and believe that this Earth is flat.
The Earth is flat is one of the few things that you can ever know for sure in life. It is the only sure thing. You know, they talk about death and taxes being sure, but the Earth being flat is much more sure than that.
But Charles,
I mean, you didn't give the rest of our name. It's the Flat Earth Research Society. We have research. We have learned.
But Charles, we have seen pictures of the round globe.
Are you serious, Wally? I mean, in other words, your proof is. In other words, your proof is I saw it on TV.
No, I've seen it from an airplane. From an airplane. I've seen it's round.
Oh, you got it from an airplane.
But are you saying everybody else is wrong and you people are the only ones who are right?
Absolutely. But don't get excited. The average person over 40 or 50 years old knows that the Earth is flat.
But Charles, if the Earth was flat, you'd go driving along, or you'd be in a boat going, and you'd reach the end, and you'd fall off the Earth.
You've got backwards. If the world were a globe, a ball, and if you tried to get to Australia, you'd go over the edge. Any direction you went, you'd go over the edge. Endless. The world
water is laying flat.
Right, all water lays flat. I mean, that's the nature of water, to lay flat.
Charles,
how does water lay?
Charles, I think the only thing flat here is your head.
Have you ever seen any of that water?
Charles, are you disputing? Charles, are you disputing our astronauts who have seen our beautiful round globe from outer space?
Carnies.
Carnies?
Not a word of truth. No one's been to the moon.
Oh, wait a minute. Did you say nobody has been to the moon?
No one has been to the moon.
Wait. Hold on. Are you saying that our trip to the moon was all phony?
Phony. Totally. Completely phony. And the reason, in all these years that this insane hoax has been taught, it come from Greece 2,500 years ago. It's called the grease ball religion, claiming the world is a ball. No proof had ever been found for this insane belief.
What proof do you have that the Earth is flat?
Let me get to who started the space program. Nick Khrushchev in Russia. The atheist communist, since they could find no proof, and he wanted to do away. The Bible is a flat earth book. Jesus, the only part of the Bible that's claimed written by God himself is the Ten Commandments. And within those commandments you'll find in Exodus 24, it states the earth is flat. It states you shall not make a graven image and from heaven above or earth beneath or the water underneath the earth. In other from heaven above or earth beneath or the water underneath the earth. In other words, that says the world is flat. See, the whole point of all hoax is to do away with Christianity, to do away with sanity.
But Charles, our time is gone. All I can say is, Charles, you got a little studying to do. The earth is round. I'll be right back. Good night, everybody.
Check out my Flat Earth University playlist for much more information. I'll leave the link in the comment section and the description box. Simply enter your email address at feedyourmind1.com. That way I can send you some cool news briefs throughout the week. It's completely free. Simply like, comment, share, and subscribe, and include your favorite Flat Earth proof, and you're automatically entered into a chance to win a free collectible from my Feed Your Mind pop-up shop. Please chip in $1 to $5 on my Patreon page. I got some cool gifts for you over there, because a truth channel like this is going to require us to be listener supported for me to be able to continue to put out videos. Thanks for your support. Please click your notification bell. This has been another episode of Feed Your Mind. Thank you for tuning in. Signing off.